Okay, I've got some explaining to do. Notice how I have a full heart collection on this file. That's because this is my actually second attempt at recording this. Um, I actually did record this part in full, only to realize that Audacity was basically covering the entire thing. And yeah, that was basically it. And now I gotta do everything over again. I'm just gonna... So, yeah, this is basically part one all over again, to where this section is not blind anymore, although I don't really know everything about it. Pick up the bombs, to where I have to base... Yeah, I'm not happy. Basically, the only things I do not know at this point is basically level 9 and a single ice key dungeon. Like, I know literally every other ice key dungeon at this point. The one I don't know is the one near level 9, by the way. I'm just gonna show you what heart container I missed, because if you may notice, I've never been to those 3 screens next to me. And you may notice something off with the wall below me. I mean, these part of the wall have pebbles, this one doesn't. And you can just walk clean through that wall. And this screen has a bunch of bubbles, which are pretty much pointless, and... I don't know, it's really bad design. I guess you need to kill that genie, but I don't think you do. No, you don't. The genie is totally pointless. So let's just grab this heart container here. Now that we have 13, we can move on. And there's no safe spot to whistle. You just have to hope you just have your sword by the end of it. So let me do my best to re-explain everything I did. And I don't have my frickin' sword. So let me get it back, because it's so inconvenient, especially when the blue bubble runs away from me. And red bubbles basically block my path everywhere. Thank you. So, no real nickname for these blue Gorias, but, I decided to call them... What did I decide to call them? Bandits. Temmie the Bandit. And, yeah. Anyway, let me just use my whistle to warp to level 6. Or actually, no, I don't want to do that. Warp to level 7. This should be level 7. No, that's level 2. 1... 7. I found out how whistling up and down works, by the way. It's the same as left and right, whereas up is index +1, down is index -1. Anyway, I'll see you at the other side of this dungeon. This is Labyrinth, not just a labyrinth. So, anyway, the subject I forgot, for the record, was the fact that, I used to pronounce labyrinth Labyrinth. I wonder if anyone else used to be like that. Anyway, I would say I have not spoiled myself, but you've already heard me that I've spoiled myself because I have to redo this part. I did watch the creator's LP up until level 7. I basically watched the creator's LP just up to the point to where I'm at, basically. But it's also how I spoil myself of various secrets, which I try my best to avoid, and yet still somehow know how to get to those secrets. So anyway, there's a suspicious thing over there. You gotta burn this suspicious looking tree. Down here, it's slightly off color. And I wish the frickin' wand would do exactly that, but alas, it doesn't. I wish it does. And you could just walk right into it. Actually, no, before I do that, what I do remember that I forgot was that there's a certain staircase way over here to the right. That's the only thing I forgot to check. Get the ferry. Let's see, is there a staircase over here? I'm sure there is. A lot of money from these levers. Yep, there's a staircase. Is this going to be a shop, or is this going to be stuff? Good. It's extremely useless. It's just, I don't know what to make of that. But anyway, no reason to kill these, but I do have a rule. I have to fight everything in sight. But who knows if they could actually drop something. After all, I am a perfectionist. I have to get literally everything. Even in the caves that take your money, I have to activate them. Because, you know, they're a switch that the game remembers being on or off. It's an important switch, or variable, therefore I have to activate it. So anyway, you just phase through this wall, you go down, and then you do have to actually kill every single lever in order to push that rock, which is the push weight. Is it push weight or push heavy? I think push weight. And by weight, do you mean like lifting weights or wait a minute? I'm assuming wait a minute. But I like to imagine it as push heavy weight, which would make more sense. Solo trooper there, don't really care about them. Can I go down from here? No, I can't. There's 2 raft spots here, but what we were supposed to do is take the right one and hold left, so that you can get to this island here and take the staircase here. Which is more of the same raft puzzles, so nothing really to say about it. I don't know why I'm spamming the one. My sword's stronger. Give me hearts or fairies, because apparently blue monsters apparently have higher chance of dropping good items. I don't know why red ones don't. Well, of course red ones don't, because they're red, they're kind of useless. Killing all these now just to get them out of the way. Plus, they drop money. I'm maxed out now, so no more reason to kill them, actually, unless they're in my way. So there's this old lady here who basically tells you go down 4 times, because apparently you can't really go left or right, because if you go left, you go there, go right, you get stuck. So of course this has to be a maze. You can only go down. Well, now you're in my way, now I have to kill you too. Why didn't that kill him? I hit him 2 times with the magic, not the fire. So why she tells him no more? Because this frickin' thing. Oh yeah, I forgot. You wanna know the actual solution? Like, you notice how there was a boulder and an opening down there? You saw for like 2 seconds? That's because you could just do this. Which is more of the same with this game at this point, really. It's just more of the same. And you can't push this rock, but can you go into these things? No, you can't. But if you notice, there's one that is very slightly lower of darkness, indicating that you can actually go into this thing. And this has the infamous level 8. Why is it infamous? Well, you'll see in a bit. The music, I don't know what it is. This dungeon has stuff in it. It's dumb and bad and cake and yes and herp-a-derp. Oh, by the way, I forgot. I now know what herpes is. It's some sort of a throat problem. Like, I may have had some myself, actually. But what I don't know about herpes is that, how come it's always typed without spaces? Like, I don't know why. I swear I've seen that before. Maybe from Family Guy or something. Or maybe from interwebs. I don't know. I don't know why they do that. Anyway. Why? Just why? Why would Zelda Classic or NES Zelda at all include this? Why would you ever pay your life? Why? Obviously you pay your money, not life. Like, that just ruins 100% all the damn time. Like, oh my goodness, what? I just cannot explain how bad this is. Okay, so here's why level 8 is so infamous. This room alone. Can you guess what the solution is? Your first solution is that your first guess is probably push a block. I mean, yeah, but then it just does that. And yeah, you do get the map, but I want to show the stupid solution. Because it's really freaking stupid. See you back in that room. Okay, I'm back in this stupid room. Or not really stupid, but it's still stupid. It didn't take me that long. So, the real solution is because there's a warp under that block which just infinitely takes you there. I don't know what the creator was intending with this. I guess it's like, oh, if you push the block, you'll be basically stuck there forever, so you have to do a continue warp. But no, you can just escape. But no, the solution is you have to burn the map, and it doesn't go away, so you can. Yeah, you burn the map, you collect it, you accidentally go on here, so, and then you figure out that you can actually push the block the entire time. I guess that was his intent, really. But no, you're just gonna push the block anyway, so... yeah. But wait, there's more! If this really wanted to be stupid, it could be like a choose a door, and then the host would be like, "You want to change your mind?" And then you have a 2 in 3 chance of getting it right. But no, that's just bad math. I've explained that in one of my Gex videos. But anyway, yeah, you do indeed get more bombs, which is really nice since it also maxes out your bomb capacity as well. Going left here because I did that before, and because we just increased our bomb capacity, we can just bomb this, which then has no music for some reason. I guess it's because it's a cave warp? I don't know, it's ominous. The music doesn't resume when we're in here either, but yeah, then it gets stupid. You seen the theme here yet? Like, look at this. I'm going all over the place on the map, and literally every room is a blue rupee. Literally. Like, I wouldn't call this stupid or dumb, this is just silly. I mean, yeah, you're getting your money back, which is good, but it's kind of slow. I'm going all over the place on the map. Like, sometimes it doesn't even make sense. I mean, most of the time it does, but I mean, sometimes it doesn't. I mean, how many rupees was that? Was that actually 80? I mean, that's good, but it's still slow and stupid. Let's just go up from here and kill some Lionels, which are not supposed to be here because they're overworld enemies, not underworld enemies. But we've already killed Lionels before, so you can put any enemies you want. So anyway, there's the compass. Here's the water, which you can't cross, except every time there's water, you have to play the ocarina, which you notice that up there, it just turns brown, and then when you go through this door, then the water turns brown for some reason, because water, for some reason, turns brown when you do it in the NES, indicating that's supposed to go dry. But yeah, you get it. This dungeon isn't very long, but it does has its confusingness. Here's an equal, you think, which is this is actually the best arena to fight enemies in, believe it or not. But yeah, you go through it, you just push that block, it reveals a staircase, which you then go through and get the red candle. And I gotta say, why do you always get the red candle in level 8? And why always after you get the wand? I mean, the wand always hits fire at the edge of the room, I mean, so, and the candle hits wherever you want it to hit. So I guess, but still though, the candle is like near useless. It really is. And here we have a bunch of trees, which you just burn the middle of each 4x4 tree until you figure out the correct solution. I keep forgetting the solution is. This staircase takes you back to beginning. Or not to beginning, it takes you back to the equal room. So does this staircase. Once again, burn every tree until you find the correct one. Because I don't know. Which one was it? There it is. And then there's this stupid room, which has a key and a trap. And you pretty much have to do that, except if you're better at the game than I am, then you get the key before you even get hit. I don't know what's up with this staircase. I mean, there's no... I mean, I've tried burning the blocks, pushing the blocks, there's nothing. I don't think I've tried the ocarina yet. There we go, it is the ocarina. Does this have a neat little item? No, but it does have a thing. Does it take me back to the equal room? It doesn't. Let me get my magic wand. I figured out that the blue land molas actually do the same amount of damage. The only difference is that they're faster. There's literally nothing special about them, really. They still do have a high chance of dropping fairies, which I failed to get. Oh. This is the magic key. Now I can cheese literally every ice key dungeon. Wouldn't it make more sense to get the magic key right before the end of the game or something? I mean, I don't know. Okay, so this room. This frickin' room. I need to prove myself, because last time I did the must kill all boss, I abused the trick where you don't have to kill every boss. Here, I'm gonna try my best to kill every boss. I'm gonna try my best. Let's see, how many heads does Gleeok have? It has 6. I mean... well, there's one boss down. I could do this continue war, but that's cheating. Okay, it's an 8-header, so it's not a 12-header. I still want to justify my abilities by killing at least one of the 12-headers. I might include a clip of me fighting against one at the end, I don't know. I will most likely have time. Leave me alone, Gleeok. I'm just trying to bomb some Dodongos. I did not want to. Okay, one more Dodongo. Still don't know what's up with its floating next there. Okay, something that doesn't really make sense to me. You know how it's shooting those energy balls? I like how you can block fire, but not the energy balls. It's really freaking weird. Anyway, let's get this show on the road with Gleeok. And I only have 1 potion, so that's not good. And there goes my potions. Let's just hammer the hell out of Gleeok with my golden sword. Shouldn't take that long. Okay, so technically this wouldn't justify my abilities, because I can do more damage to Gleeok, whereas with the 12-headers I only have the silver sword. So I mean, yeah. I guess I will show a clip of me fighting a 12-headed Gleeok, just to make up for the point that I never defeated legit, quote-unquote. Specifically the one in level 7, where I have less room, and less things to work with. I mean, I guess. Okay, so here we go. Here's the final area of the game, which is all just this. It's just a huge beach, which we'll see. Gotta kill every enemy, it's important. I mean, I do get money back. Means that there you go. Gonna search for this screen by screen here. And by search I mean at least uncover parts of the map, because I must have the map completed for not only 100%, but also perfect game. Would you be more comfortable calling it perfect game or true 100%? I mean, yeah, I can see perfect game being meh, whereas true 100% is yeah. Can't walk through that wall, so only really other option is bombing the wall. It's a wide arrow, so yeah. Okay, so this beach actually has 2 heart containers on it, which, I mean, fair enough. I guess the creator didn't want you having 8 hearts before level 1. You can actually do that in Zelda 1. You can have 8 freaking hearts before you even start the first level. I mean, you'd have to go to other levels first to get the necessary items to get the heart containers, but still, though, it's really freaking overpowered. Even though I know what she's saying, I'll just pay every single rupee just to reveal the text, because I am a perfectionist that way. So yeah, we now know that there's 2 heart containers, like I already said, but if you pay her 10 rupees... If she's like, okay, I'll tell you in detail. The other's under a rock by the ocean. And if we pay her 20 rupees... by the west coast, remember that. Now we know that level 9 is around here. Well, it has to be around here, because this is not only the only place left on the map, but also because I remember level 9 being here in BA2. I've played only, like, the first 3 screens with BA2, by the way. Or, technically 4 screens. Anyway. Stop pressing the wrong buttons. Anyway. Obvious suspicious rock over there. Meaning that we can't push it now, because it's like a push wait. Give me my wand. Thank you. What I was gonna say? But yeah. This is where level 9... Do I have to kill the Zola? Let's find out. Do I have to kill the Zola? No, I don't. Yay! We have 16 hearts and not 15, thanks to that one room that kinda forces you to use a heart container. Just die, Zola. Please just die. Why didn't that hit you? Oh, come on. Thank you. Didn't have to kill you, but I had to anyway, because you're annoying like that. I have to fight everything in sight. Anyway. Where's level 9? It's like nearby. We're near the west coast. Ooh, more bombs. Level 9 is... You wouldn't believe it, but it's on this screen. It's not on the screen in BA2, I think, but it's close enough. And so, how do you reveal it? Like that. It's under rock, like the woman said. And this is the exact same song used in BA2 as well. Not gonna explore it at all. That'll be saved for next time. I gotta explore every other screen first. And I'm looking at OBS this time. Like last recording, I actually didn't. I had Audacity over OBS, just to make sure my voice was being recorded. Jeez, I'm losing a lot of health. Anyway, what's in here? I can't remember. Just an old woman that's saying, hey, you're still missing stuff. I mean, you would be missing one heart if you left your life there, which is really dick move by... I wouldn't say by the creator, but the fact that Zelda 1 even had it ever is just peeves me. Anyway, let me try the ocarina here for a bit. Nope, just making sure. Is this the last screen? Yes, last screen. We've explored the entire map. I don't have to worry about it anymore. The last chance store. The last chance to buy whatever you want. And sells a heart for 5 rupees, which is really, really cheap. And it's really fair. Like in any other store, heart is like 10 rupees, which is really obsolete compared to potions. It's like the potion's always better to buy than heart anyway. So anyway, I will buy 2 of these. Yeah, I could buy it from the old lady who sells them slightly cheaper, but whatever, I can grind rubies easily. Well, I know now. So, anyway, I may not know where the last Ice Key dungeon is. It's around here somewhere, supposedly. But I'll use the lens to find out where it is. I will. Like I said last time, if there's additional 5 minutes or so after this, it's because I show the clip of me fighting the 12-headed Gleeok at either level 7. Yeah, at level 7, definitely, because you have less room to fight it. And next time in Bikdip's adventure, we're going to seek every Ice Key dungeon, and we are going to do level 9, as much as level 9 as possible. It could most likely be the last part. Maybe not, depending on how long it is. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.